from, what's it all about, how she got to where she is, but we're not arrogant enough to try and tell you this is the way to raise your child. Every child is different.
I'm a true believer in going through the program that success breeds success. People ask me all the time, does Missy get her own lane in practice? And I look at them and I say, what pool do you think I'm training at that I have that many lanes available? First of all, because I want to be there. But no, she doesn't get her own lane, and she doesn't lead every set every day. That's not healthy for Missy. It's not healthy for any athlete to be the lead dog, leading every workout every day. It's not healthy. I think that it's good for somebody to be able to go third, fourth, fifth. It shouldn't always be about one kid. It's got to be about the betterment of the group. And I think then, the old saying of a rising tide rises all ships. I think that that's very true. And I think that some of these athletes have seen, definitely on our younger side, they see what our older athletes are doing, and I think that they're starting to believe in themselves more. And you know what? She won't tell you any of this. She won't say any of these accomplishments because she is such a good kid, and she is so humble, and that's probably the most impressive thing about her, is that she is such a truly down-to-earth kid.
Who I met just a few months ago. Their mom actually had these shoes on, and I was timing for one of the boys because he really wanted to meet me, so I was timing for him, and I was like leaning over his lane, and I got his time, and he kind of looked up and was like, and so I started freaking out, and it was so funny, and he got out of the pool, and he was so sweet, and it was so great to meet him. And then a few days ago, I got these in the mail, and I started freaking out, and so his sister actually emailed me over Facebook and was like, did you get the shoes? Like, I hope you like them. And I was like, yes, I love them. They're amazing. And it was so awesome. Going off of Todd, I just want to say that he's probably one of the biggest influences in my life right now. I've known him since I was 7 years old, and he's always been more than a coach to me. Whether it's being my mentor, being my best friend, he's always been there for me. I can tell him anything, and it's just great knowing that as a coach you have him there as being more than just a coach. And my parents, of course. Again, back to what my dad said, it's really nice knowing that when I swim, if I have a bad race, it means so much to me knowing that I can get out of the pool and not have to worry about my parents saying, we're disappointed in you, or you could have done better. It means so much to me that I can go up and just go into my mom's arms, and she can just be like, you know what, it's okay. Like, you're going to swim that race 1,000 more times. You don't have to worry about that. Because I tend to not eat enough, and when you're working out in the morning and in the afternoon, it's really important that you get those calories in.
So I can go over here, and that's the difference. So now I'm 43. How old are you? 14. So 14 with that wingspan. What a pleasure to